I feel violated. That young lass with the razor came in here and did unmentionable things to me. Miss Barbara, I'm so perplexed. I'm both melancholy and I am very anxious as I find myself in this institution of sawbones about to undergo a procedure known as a tubal ligation, which means I will no longer be afforded the duty of siring progeny, and it pains me greatly. So,
you are not here for a tubal ligation. You are here for a heart cath.
Oh, well, that's entirely different then, isn't it? Welcome aboard. I'm Ricky.
And I'm Barbara, and together we are RV Underway.
And if you love the RV life and enjoy learning along the way, then we encourage you to subscribe to our channel.
And click the bell to be notified when we upload new video.
And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to comment and share.
Well, it's been a very interesting week for us.
Well, it has indeed. For me, it began with a bittersweet promotion, a midweek heart cath, you saw that video, and last-minute Christmas shopping.
My week began with online Christmas shopping, a midweek wait at the hospital, and more online shopping.
See, about this time last week, I was promoted to general manager of our group of radio stations. It's a bittersweet promotion because although I'm now the boss, the head honcho, big kahuna, top dog, kingpin, big cheese, HMFIC, top brass, numero uno,
okay.
top of...
Okay, I think we get it.
Okay. See, although I'm now the GM, I'm still the chief engineer, air personality, production, chief bottle wash, cook. And this means less time for traveling and for Miss Barbara and Matilda. And our plans for RVing full time will now be pushed back a bit, and we're not real thrilled about that.
No, I'm not. You may still have to set me and Matilda up at the lake and then go to work. I'm the director at a local senior center, so I get to play games all day long.
Then Tuesday, I had a heart catheterization. The doctor found that the left anterior descending artery, and that's also called the
Widowmaker.
It was blocked 80%, and he implanted a stent. Here's the before and the after x-ray images. Doc said it all went well, and the old ticker is now good for many, 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 many more years.
Damn it!
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing, my love. Just a little tickle in my throat. After we got Ricky back home to rest, I had to make sure he followed the doctor's orders, hard job, feed our 2 fur babies, and do some more online shopping. For every gift I find, there's always something I need for me. I've been a very good girl this year.
If you must say so yourself.
Oh, I do.
All right, for many years, me and Miss Barbara would recreate iconic images and Photoshop ourselves in the place of the characters. Then we would take these Christmas images and we would make Christmas cards and send them out to all our family and friends.
Here are a few of those. Our first one was our version of the American Gothic. We made this one while remodeling our home.
Next is our take on the classic It's a Wonderful Life. Miss Barbara, did you know that's Carolyn Grimes on my back? She played Zuzu in the film, and she's still around.
She is.
Yeah.
And finally, the 2 of us on a cover of a romance novel. We had perfect hair.
And you said that was from Gone with the Wind? I didn't realize that.
Yes, you were Rhett.
And you were Scarlet.
Yes.
I don't know, all these years I've just called that one The Look of Love.
Okay.
Let's talk a bit about our favorite Christmas memories. Miss Barbara, what about you?
Oh, wow. There's been many of them, but I remember while we were living at base housing at Fort Richardson, Alaska, my dad would always invite soldiers who didn't have family to come over and spend Christmas Eve with our family. Long after my sisters and my little brother and I had gone to bed, we swore we heard the sound of Santa delivering presents. Heard him. So, I'm the oldest. So I slowly made my way down the steps, and indeed Santa had arrived. However, my dad and his buddies, they weren't done playing poker, and my mama wasn't about to have all the kids come down for Christmas morning at 7:30 at night, a full half hour after bedtime. So Dad let me pick out one gift and quietly go back to bed. So after picking out my new Barbie doll, I immediately went upstairs and told my siblings to go back to bed. How about you?
You were merciless.
I was the oldest.
There have been so many for me, but one in particular really stands out in my memories. I was about 7 or 8 years old, and I had completely given up on Santa Claus. I had convinced myself that it was all a hoax and that my mom and dad were behind it all. That's right. But this Christmas, we lived in Valdosta, Georgia, and we used to go out on Christmas Eve and we'd drive around the neighborhood and look at the Christmas lights. And this Christmas Eve, we left the house about, we left kind of late for us. It was 8 o'clock and we're out driving around the neighborhood there in Valdosta, Georgia, and we're looking at all the pretty Christmas lights and the lawn decorations. And we get home about 9:30. Of course, the whole time we were listening to the radio because they were tracking Santa Claus. So we get back home about 9:30 and Santa had been. 9:30 on Christmas Eve, he already had come, and Mom and Daddy was with me the whole time. So there was no question in my mind that there was a Santa Claus. How could this happen? How could this be done? How could they pull this one off? Because they were with me the whole time. And that kind of kept me for at least 4 or 5 more years. I was a solid believer in Santa Claus because they knew exactly what to do to get me back on track.
See, I've always been a believer.
I'm a believer.
We'd love to hear about your favorite holiday memories, so just leave us a few comments below.
Something else we'd like to do in future videos is answer your questions. We encourage you to drop your questions to us in the comments below, and depending on how many questions we get, we'll answer them once a month or maybe once a week if we get a lot of them.
Ask us anything. We're not shy.
All right, we're going to change gears again and talk about the 16,000-pound elephant in the room. Matilda has been sitting in the driveway for over a month, and I am stir crazy. I am restless.
It's the longest period she has been off the road in over a year. But even with Ricky's new responsibilities at work, we do have some plans for early 2020. The first trip will be to Tampa.
That's right, yes, and I can't wait. This will be our first meetup with many of our new friends from the RV community that we have met through YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and Twitter.
We're planning to roll out on January 14th. Headed to Tampa for the 2020 Florida RV Supershow, which runs through the 19th of January.
Our plans include staying at the MacDill Air Force Base FAM Camp. There's 359 full-service sites complete with electricity, water, sewer, cable TV, and Wi-Fi. But because it's winter and the snowbirds have come to roost, then we may have to stay in the overflow area.
This section has 21 partial hookup spots complete with water and electricity. And worst case, they do have 40 dry camping spots.
Which reminds me, I got to get that generator tuned up and ready to go because it's only 23 days and I'm so excited. I can't wait.
We have been working on our stickers and hope to have some RV Underway swag to carry with us. If you're going to be there, just let us know. We would love to meet up with you in person and hang out.
I promise to bring my guitar, my kilt, my appetite, my thirst, and we're going to have a lot of fun. But I cannot assure you that RV Underwear will not make an appearance.
Thanks a lot, Russ.
RV Underwear, go Navy.
You just changed his name to RV Underwear.
Underway is...
Sorry, Ricky.
Say a go Navy there because Navy beat Army in the... I think they got the Commander's Cup trophy. Yeah.
Okay. RV Underway, banana pancakes. Sing it, Russ. We put out a new video last night.
I don't know the words to thank you so much, RV Underwear. No, I'm just kidding. RV Underway.
Endless RVing. RV Underwear is better than Cracky Barrel.
Boy, that's right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we really should create a Russ dictionary, like Patrick always says from Travels with the Lady.
It's in the works. No worries.
See, now you understand where that whole RV underwear thing got started. By the way, go by and see them at The Roads We Roam over on YouTube. Great folks. Okay, we've come to the end of another video, and it's the perfect time to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And we pray the very best of the season to you and your family. May 2020 be filled with open roads, health, and happiness.
And again, I'll drop a link to a website right down here in the comments where you can go and send a letter, a card, or care package to a deployed service member. You know, it's not just a Christmas thing. They need our prayers and support the year round. So follow the link right down here below and do what you can.
And remember, we'd love to answer your questions in future videos. Just drop your questions for us in the comments below.
And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and leave us a comment below, and please share.
Subscribe and click the bell to be notified when we upload new video.
And until we see you again, fair winds and following seas. And if you'd like to see more, click on either one of these RV Underway playlists, and don't forget to subscribe.